Genesis 3. Eve been captured by he who more than every beast was so crafty. Adam should have proceeded to smash him, cause he was the master over the beasts and the cattle. But immediately after, in verse 14 and 15 of the chapter, behold, I am telling them the Protoevangelium, the first telling of the gospel to redeem man from his hellish sin. They're exiled cause they're sinful, you know they're banned from fellowship. Though Eden was God's temple, he's holy and can't dwell with them. But know what Yahweh promises, he tells Satan, I will put enmity between your seed and Eve's. It's done by my accomplishment. And by enmity, this Hebrew noun, it means hostility between the seed of the woman and the serpent's really filthy seed. Reversing the hostility, cause man is naturally hostile to God, and to turn back really he has no ability. All of redemptive histories contained in these few verses. Progressively redemption seen he's working out this purpose. Listen to the curses that God just made to the serpent. They're on Cain who murdered and those burning Abraham his servant. See, the offspring of Eve is Abraham's offspring, who's the offspring of David, and Satan he's conquering. Adam should have crushed the serpent's head, so the second Adam did when cursed instead. He was raised up to reverse the dead. He paid for it all, no accusation will fall. The serpent's head was crushed on Golgotha, the place of the skull.
Before came and it brought shame, Machiavellian, depravity and rebellion. But unto us a child is born, Emmanuel, he shall dwell within the head of the brood of the serpent, getting crushed by the seed of the woman. Protoevangelium. Before came and it brought shame, death and a whole legion of hellions. Machiavellian, depravity and rebellion. But unto us a child is born, Emmanuel, he shall dwell within the head of the brood of the serpent, getting crushed by the seed of the woman. Protoevangelium.
The footage the Redeemer was put in, a fleece of a human, being the seed of a woman, looking to war what it took to restore. The Lord was here before we had a foot in the door. With that in mind, his lamb was a lion, to conquer man's conqueror. This man was assigned an impossible task for man, but captured inside of this passage you find this man is divine. This verse in Genesis, curtains lifted, a redemptive purpose given when the serpent tempted and stirred the first person to swerve from innocence. The terms were venomous, uncertain what he purchased with that birth certificate. The perfect sentence, a verdict ended with earth to be tended with burden, women giving birth with bitterness. But first he will curse the nemesis, to a dirt slithering merchant of wickedness, while affirming the church's deliverance. His word is just when mercy's given, infinite word, a wordless infant. Cursing cuffs, serpent crushed and servant bitten. Lord to plan this mission was sure to grant provision for the lamb's aroma scent, better than Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. In this promise given in the garden we see a king. As we leave the scene we see a promise made to a seed in Galatians 3:16. That's right. Shown in Genesis there's a progress. Comprehend this gracious plan. No coincidence in the promise God will give to Abraham. Grace lands on a pagan land and gets this man to have faith in the promised land. But it's the lamb who gets the land of salvation, occupied by those for whom a soul would make an offering. Descendants promised to Abraham, to the Lord he gave this offspring. Taken from the nations, promised Abraham a sign to come. Wasn't tongue-in-cheek, the son would seek from every tribe and tongue. The point is this language is proclamation. The gospel is explained from creation to consummation.
Before came and it brought shame, Machiavellian, depravity and rebellion. But unto us a child is born, Emmanuel, he shall dwell within the head of the brood of the serpent, getting crushed by the seed of the woman. Protoevangelium. Before came and it brought shame, death and a whole legion of hellions. Machiavellian, depravity and rebellion. But unto us a child is born, Emmanuel, he shall dwell within the head of the brood of the serpent, getting crushed by